Have you ever stood in the middle of New York City, looked up and just felt completely awestruck? The sheer scale, the variety, the history etched into every brick and beam. It's a concrete jungle where dreams are made, and its architecture tells the story of how it all happened. From humble Dutch colonial homes to the glittering soup atolls of today, let us take a journey through time and explore the incredible evolution of New York City's skyline. Our story begins in the 17th century, long before the skyscrapers. When the Dutch settled New Amsterdam, the architecture was practical and familiar. Think narrow gabled houses made of brick and stone with steep roofs. Much like what you'd find back in Amsterdam, these were sturdy, functional buildings designed for trade and family life. A few rare examples, like the Wyckoff House in Brooklyn, still stand today, giving us a precious glimpse into the city's very first chapter, when the British took over in 1664 and renamed the settlement New York. A new style began to emerge, Georgian architecture. Inspired by the classical designs of ancient Greece and Rome, Georgian buildings were all about symmetry, proportion, and elegance. Picture grand townhouses with evenly spaced windows, decorative doorways, and a sense of refined order. St. Paul's Chapel, Manhattan's oldest surviving church building, is a perfect example. It's a serene, beautiful structure that has witnessed centuries of change, even miraculously surviving the collapse of the World Trade Center just across the street. As the 19th century dawned, America was forging its own identity, and so was its architecture. The federal style, a more refined version of Georgian, became popular. But the real shift came with the wave of revival styles. You had Greek Revival, with its imposing columns and grand porticos, making banks and government buildings look like ancient temples. Think Federal Hall on Wall Street, where George Washington was inaugurated. Then came the Romantic and picturesque Gothic Revival, bringing pointed arches, stained glass, and soaring spires to churches like Trinity Church. Its spire once made it the tallest building in New York, a title it held for decades. But the late 19th century, known as the Gilded Age, is when things really started to get extravagant. Immense fortunes were being made, and the city's elite wanted to show off their wealth. This led to the rise of the Beaux-Arts style. Trained at the prestigious École des Beaux-Arts in Paris, architects brought back a love for lavish ornamentation, grand staircases, and opulent details. Look at the New York Public Library or Grand Central Terminal. They aren't just buildings. They are public palaces designed to inspire awe and project a sense of civic pride and power. At the same time, the iconic brownstone became the quintessential New York home, lining entire blocks in neighborhoods like Brooklyn and Harlem with their stately, uniform facades. Then came the game changer, the skyscraper. Two innovations made this possible: the steel frame and the elevator. The steel frame could support a building's weight, freeing walls from that burden and allowing structures to climb higher than ever before. Elisha Otis's invention of the safety elevator made reaching those upper floors practical and safe. Early skyscrapers were often decorated in historical styles, like the Woolworth Building, a Gothic-inspired marvel nicknamed the Cathedral of Commerce. It was the tallest building in the world when it opened in 1913, a symbol of American capitalism reaching for the heavens. The Roaring Twenties brought a new, distinctly modern style, Art Deco. After the ornate styles of the past, Art Deco was sleek, geometric, and forward-looking. It celebrated the machine age with bold lines, zigzag patterns, and stylized motifs. This is the style that truly defined the classic New York skyline. The Chrysler Building, with its gleaming terraced crown and eagle gargoyles, is the poster child for Art Deco glamour. And of course, there's the Empire State Building. Completed in 1931, it snatched the title of world's tallest building and became an enduring global icon. A symbol of resilience and ambition even in the depths of the Great Depression. After World War II, the mood shifted again. The international style, born from the Bauhaus movement in Germany, rejected all ornamentation. The new mantra was less is more. This style favored simple glass and steel boxers, emphasizing clean lines and functionality. The Seagram Building and Liva House on Park Avenue are prime examples. Their sleek, Minimalist curtain walls created a new kind of corporate modernism that would be copied all over the world. While some critics found this style cold and anonymous, it undeniably reshaped the modern city grid. The late 20th century saw a reaction against this stark modernism. Postmodernism brought back color, historical references, and even a sense of playfulness. Philip Johnson's AT&T building, now 550 Madison, with its famous Chippendale broke up pediment of, was a bold statement. It signaled that architects were free to borrow from history again, but with a modern, often ironic, twist. So, where are we today? The 21st century skyline is a dynamic mix of everything that came before, plus some incredible new forms. We have architects from around the world leaving their mark. Technology has enabled breathtaking new designs. From the deconstructed form of Frank Gehry's 8 Spruce Street to the super slender pencil towers rising along Billionaire's Row, like Central Park Tower. These buildings push the limits of engineering, soaring to heights unimaginable a century ago. At the same time, there's a growing focus on sustainability and green architecture, designing buildings that are not just beautiful but also environmentally responsible. The rebuilt World Trade Center complex is a powerful testament to this new era, combining memorial, commerce, and cutting-edge design in a symbol of rebirth and resilience. From a small Dutch trading post to the global capital it is today, New York City's architecture is its autobiography written in stone, steel, and glass. Each building, each style, is a chapter in the story of its people, their struggles, their ambitions, and their relentless drive to build, innovate, and reach for the sky. The next time you walk these streets, look up. You're not just seeing buildings, you're seeing history come alive. Thanks for joining me on this architectural tour of New York City. If you enjoyed this journey through time, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. What's your favorite building in New York? Let me know in the comments below. See you next time!